The best cure for the body is a quiet mind. Riches do not consist in the possession of treasures, but in the use made of them. Ambition never is in a greater hurry than I, it merely keeps pace with circumstances and with my general way of thinking. Water, air, and cleanness are the chief articles in my pharmacy. If I had to choose a religion, the sun as the universal giver of life would be my God. There is one kind of robber whom the law does not strike at, and who steals what is most precious to men: time. Men take only their needs into consideration, never their abilities. Throw off your worries when you throw off your clothes at night. Music is the voice that tells us that the human race is greater than it knows. Soldiers generally win battles, generals get credit for them. It requires more courage to suffer than to die. A true man hates no one. Courage is like love, it must have hope for nourishment. I can no longer obey, I have tasted command, and I cannot give it up. He who knows how to flatter also knows how to slander. There are only two forces that unite men: fear and interest. One should never forbid what one lacks the power to prevent. Power is my mistress. I have worked too hard at her conquest to allow anyone to take her away from me. The best way to keep one's word is not to give it. Doctors will have more lives to answer for in the next world than even we generals. You must not fight too often with one enemy, or you will teach him all your art of war. History is a set of lies agreed upon. Impossible is a word to be found only in the dictionary of fools. I am sometimes a fox and sometimes a lion. The whole secret of government lies in knowing when to be the one or the other. To do all that one is able to do is to be a man. To do all that one would like to do is to be a god. There is only one step from the sublime to the ridiculous. A leader is a dealer in hope. Never interrupt your enemy when he is making a mistake. In politics, stupidity is not a handicap. Nothing is more difficult, and therefore more precious, than to be able to decide. Great ambition is the passion of a great character. Those endowed with it may perform very good or very bad acts. All depends on the principles which direct them. History is the version of past events that people have decided to agree upon. One must change one's tactics every 10 years if one wishes to maintain one's superiority. A man will fight harder for his interests than for his rights. The strong man is the one who is able to intercept at will the communication between the senses and the mind. He who fears being conquered is sure of defeat. It is the cause, not the death, that makes the martyr. The battlefield is a scene of constant chaos. The winner will be the one who controls that chaos, both his own and the enemy's. A throne is only a bench covered with velvet. Ability is nothing without opportunity. The people to fear are not those who disagree with you, but those who disagree with you and are too cowardly to let you know. Imagination rules the world. If you want a thing done well, do it yourself. Victory belongs to the most persevering.